What up, what up, what up, everybody? It's your favorite person, the homie Q, and I'm back to you with another video. So today's gonna be my first time vlogging because I have to run errands, but I also want to give y'all some motivational words, so we'll see how that goes. Good morning. Right now I'm headed to go take my grandmother to go get some blood work done, so you guys get to meet my child today. My grandmother is my child. And yeah, then we're gonna get into some motivational Monday. This video might get posted on Tuesday after editing or whatnot, but nonetheless it will get posted. You feel me? Okay, so I just got to my grandma's house. Let me get her situated and get her over to her appointment so she can get her blood work done, and then we can sit and have this good old conversation.
Oh my. Oh, did you want to find some more of these headbands like this?
Okay, so I just dropped my grandma back off at her house, ran and did her blood work, and then she wanted to go to Dollar Tree. That's her favorite store to go to. So we took her there, made sure she was all covered, sanitized, and all that good stuff. I don't play with my baby. I don't play with my child. But what I want to start this motivational message off with today is, mind you, don't vlog and drive. Do as I say, not as I do. But I want to start this vlog off by saying we are living in a time right now that is going to be put down in history. This time is going to be in the history books. How do you want to remember this time? Do you want to remember this time as, oh, I was quarantined and didn't do anything and didn't have anything to do, or I didn't better my life, I didn't take advantage of the time that was given to me to focus on things? Or do you want to look at it as, when I look back on this day, on this time period, this is when I was able to create everything that I have now. This is why I live in this house. This is why I drive this car. This is why I have the business that I started. So many different things. I mean, this is the time that you take advantage of it and don't use any excuses. You need to leave the excuses at the door, because now is not the time for excuses. Many people quit things or don't follow through or pursue anything because they think it's too hard. First, I want to say nothing is too hard, okay? Things may be hard, but nothing is too hard, because you have to think. As a child, you came in this world with nothing. You literally came in this world not knowing what language you're going to speak, not knowing if you're going to walk, not knowing X, Y, and Z, not knowing a lot of things. But look at you now, speaking your language fluently, with ease. Bet it wasn't easy then, but you didn't stop. Look at you walking, driving, writing, all these simple things, all these common everyday tasks that you've learned over time. It's not easy. You have people who have to relearn that stuff, but they're not giving up, because they know it could be done. I've done it before. So if you have to sit down and take a couple classes or go on YouTube or learn a couple new tips and tricks, I encourage you to do that, because the only thing stopping you is yourself, y'all. Yourself. It's not nobody else. You letting other people cast judgment on what you got going on, but you have to keep in mind that they don't see where you're going, and you can't take advice from those who haven't been where you're trying to go. Sorry about that, y'all, but I'm back. Got home, took a shower, took all them hospital clothes off, refreshed, rejuvenated, ready to get back into it. But like I said before I cut off the last clip, you can't take advice from those people, because they haven't gone, they're not trying to go where you are on your way to. Also, a lot of times people quit things because of fear. Let that fear drive you. Let it fuel you, because you won't know what's on the other side of the wall if you're too scared to jump over it. And let me tell you, I'm not saying the grass is greener on the other side, but I would have rather lived and say I did it and I tried than live saying what if. You never know. You might have a vision for what you want to do, and when you get there, that's not what you want to do no more. You gotta go and try it. Knock down walls, break down barriers, be the change that you want to be. Don't be afraid of what you might get back. If you don't try, if you don't put your shit, if you don't, excuse my language, if you don't put your stuff out there, if you literally sit and wait for your shit to turn purple and taste like rainbow sherbet, baby, it's not gonna happen. Let me tell you, not everybody's blessed enough to be born into their dreams or whatever. Not everybody's born to have family or support to aid them in tuition. I don't even know if that's the right word, but to aid them into making their dreams come true. Like, not everybody has that. You have to be strong within yourself. You have to know that this wasn't put on you for no reason. Nothing comes to you in a day. You have to learn. You have to take time. You have to perfect your craft, and eventually you will get there. But as long as you have that same mindset and that same goal, you'll get there. Set baby goals that will meet up to your long-term goal, so you can have your little accomplishment parties every now and then. And I swear, accomplishment parties are important. Accomplishment parties are so important. I don't know if it's just me, but I gotta pat myself on the back at least once or twice a day to make me feel like I did something. Sorry for the shakiness, y'all. I'm driving and I got this in my hand. Don't judge me. Don't judge me and don't tell on me. But yeah, I mean, you listen. You are the correctional officer in your own prison. Are you gonna set yourself free? Or are you gonna stay on lockdown? You make that choice. Nobody else matters but you. Remember that. But just a little update out of conversation on what's going on right now. So obviously I changed into my beach attire, because if you can't go to the beach, then bring the beach to you. So I'm feeling my vacation vibe right now. I'm running some errands. I gotta do some tax stuff, and I gotta go to the bank and do that. Maybe go pick up some snacks for my snack corner. Cause I got a snack corner. I don't know about y'all, but I've been sitting in that room. After I've done all my busy day, I'll sit down, I'll pull up to the drive-in, because that's what I call my TV at night, because the way it's set up. I'll pull up to the drive-in, and I got my snacks and I got my movie. It's all about being creative in these times, man. I might even go take a drive on the coastline, PCH, look at the beach. I can't go to it, but I can still look at it. That might be a good place to just have a good cleansing day. I feel like it's very important for everybody who is cooped up in the house, get in your car and go on a drive. But also don't take that. I don't know if that's safe, but I'm doing it. Do what you want to do, but you need some fresh air. I will say that. It's important to go outside. Don't stay cooped up in there. You're going to go crazy. It's going to drive you crazy. But I am about to jump into some music while I do this little drive, and I will get back at y'all in a little bit. Okay. So this is probably where I'm going to end the vlog at. I hope you took the words of encouragement that I had to heart. I hope they helped you in some kind of way. I hope they push you to chase what you need to chase and take advantage of this time. And don't let it go to waste. More stuff coming soon. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.